Maya was always a quiet kid, the kind of sweet 11-year-old girl who would blend into the wallpaper if you let her. But when she landed a role at the prestigious Oak Creek Community Theater, her whole world lit up. She was studying under Mr. Harrison, a legendary, charismatic director whom the entire town absolutely adored. He was charming, well-spoken, and running the most exclusive after-school arts academy in the state. But then, things shifted. Mr. Harrison started locking the auditorium doors during rehearsals, claiming parents were a distraction to the artistic process. Soon after, Maya stopped singing around the house. She began wearing oversized hoodies, skipping dinner, and flinching whenever her dad, Marcus, tried to give her a high five. Marcus asked her what was wrong, but Maya would just freeze, her eyes wide with terror, staring silently at the floor. One rainy Tuesday evening, while Marcus was helping her unpack her backpack, Maya grabbed his wrist. Her hand was shaking. In a tiny, trembling whisper, she said, "Daddy, Mr. Harrison makes me stay after the other kids leave. He says I'm his special star, and he makes me sit on his lap in the dark." Marcus felt the room spin. His blood turned to pure ice. The very next morning, Marcus stormed into the executive director's office, demanding Harrison be fired on the spot. Instead, the director sighed, looked at Marcus with pity, and said, "Look, Marcus, Maya has a big imagination, and Mr. Harrison is a pillar of this community. Let's not ruin a good man's career over a big misunderstanding." They practically escorted him out the front door. Marcus knew the system was going to protect its own, so he decided to fight back with facts. He bought a tiny high-definition pinhole camera, cleverly disguised as a silver keychain charm, and clipped it to Maya's dance bag. He told her to go to one last rehearsal, promising her she was completely safe. Marcus sat in his truck across the street, his heart pounding in his chest, watching the live feed stream directly to his smartphone. For the first 20 minutes, it was just standard acting drills. But then, the other kids left the stage. Harrison walked over to Maya, cornered her near the heavy velvet curtains, and slid his hand firmly onto her shoulder, leaning down way too close. Maya completely froze, her entire body rigid with fear. Marcus didn't wait. He sprinted across the asphalt, threw open the heavy theater doors, and cornered Harrison right in the lobby. "She is 11 years old, you sick monster!" Marcus roared, landing a massive sweeping punch straight across Harrison's jaw. Harrison hit the floor, crying out for help to the gathering crowd of parents and staff. "Help me! This man is insane!" Harrison shrieked, playing the victim. Marcus didn't say a word. He just turned his phone screen toward the crowd, playing the crystal-clear video loop of exactly what had happened behind those closed doors. The crowd gasped. The institutional protection vanished in an instant. Within seconds, two massive hockey dads in the lobby pinned Harrison to the ground, holding him in a chokehold until the police arrived. Marcus posted the raw video file directly to the town's main community page that night. By midnight, the chief of police, whose own granddaughter was enrolled in the theater program, personally signed the warrants. Both Mr. Harrison and the complicit executive director were arrested, locked away behind bars, and the entire facility was permanently shut down.